I always enjoyed kind of helping the underdog. I always enjoyed helping people out if they had a... In fact, the first case I ever tried, if you like, I wasn't a lawyer. I sued my own health insurance company. And I prevailed, not so much in court, but they called me and said, will you please settle? I said, okay. And interestingly, the attorney on that, this has been many years ago, the attorney on that case was just in front of me as a judge last week, so that was pretty cool. My dad and I had an insurance agency back in the 90s, and you'd have people who'd have difficulties with their cases, and they would always ask me for help. I'd always help them, and I thought, why don't I just go get the license and do this? So that's when I decided to go to law school, and after I got into law school, or kind of looked in that direction, I knew I wanted to be a prosecutor. I knew I wanted to be that, and that's was kind of my goal. And before I did that, actually, I spent a little bit of time doing defense work, which was great training for a prosecutor, because your job is to see both sides. And then that training is great as a judge, because that's what we do. We see both sides. Being a district judge puts you in a great position to actually help people. And we sort of have the idea of someone dispensing justice from on high, but you're really in a good position, particularly in district court, to help people. So it's nice to be able to guide them through a process. It's nice to be able to listen and maybe not be a letter of the law person, but be a spirit of the law person, and do what it takes to help a person in a specific instance. District judges serve the entire county. We serve everybody in the community. There aren't precincts or areas. I have a heart for the people here. I was born here in Daviess County. I lived away for a few years in my young adult life, several years in my young adult life, and came back to home. And I like helping people in the community, and that's why I'm here. I would want them to know that that's what draws me to this, and that's what has drawn me back home. I'll go out on a limb. I think if you ask people who work with me, I think that's probably one of the adjectives they'd use. That I'm very fair, and I'm definitely willing to listen to the whole matter before making some type of decision or before applying the law to it. People oftentimes see judges as sitting on high, looking down on people, and I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm just one of the Daviess Countyans. I'm a judge, but that's what I do. It's not what I am. I love what I've been doing. I want to continue to serve Daviess County, and in order to do that, I need the support of my fellow Daviess Countyans. So I would appreciate that vote in this election.